Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the TRRW 12-Man Battle 2013 pre-show. And this event has taken place on December 1st, and we will have many matches here tonight, including Hunter versus former longest-reigning ECW champion in history at 15 months, Zombie, the TRRW title. Sphere will square off against Hunger for the ECW title. Nikki Vale and Novocaine will square off to end their long feud. Corey Feitel will defend his Universal title against the Rising Star Austin. Shout out Frank Hankman, also a part of the new generation with Corey Feitel, will defend their championships against Nightfall and Lickster. Cat will defend his toy championship in the last man standing match against Big Dog, and if Cat wins here tonight, he becomes the longest reigning toy champion in the belt's history. And we will also have a 12-man battle match. Balls count anywhere, no disqualification. The winner on January 1st, 2014, at TRRW's biggest event ever, Willpower 3, will get a shot at either the TRRW title or ECW title, whichever they choose. So, 12-man battle was designed for minor stars, low-card superstars, to finally get the shot to break out and make it to main event status. And we will have in this match Masked Man and his rival Javier, Jason and tag team partner Freddie, Heroes, Bodies, Keith, Jalen, Trickster 2, and tag team partner Trickster 3, and two mystery wrestlers who will be revealed that night will all be participating in this 12-man battle match. Now, the statistics for this match, even though it is for low-card superstars, the statistics for this match are pretty low, actually. We have had two winners of the 12-man battle actually, win. And none of them have gone on to win a world title at Willpower. The only one to actually go on to win any world championship would be Zombie, though. And Zombie went on to be a 15-month long reigning ECW champion and a two-time world champion. Now, that's pretty big. So people are, even though no one's ever won at Willpower after they've won a 12-man battle, they are looking to win and recreate Zombie's legacy. So we will have this incredible match, and we will see who moves on to become a possible future world champion at Willpower. Then we have Cat, who has been holding this title for as long as Big Dog has, defending that title, the Toy Championship, and last man standing match against Big Dog. These two have been rivals. These two have beaten each other for championships, lost championships to each other, blah, blah, blah. And Big Dog, who holds the longest reigning Toy Championship record in history, he obviously wants to keep that record intact. So, he is going to square off against Cat for the Toy Championship. Now, there's a lot at stake here. If Cat or Big Dog win, well, if Big Dog wins, his record stays unbroken, and he gets to go on to Willpower 3. Same with Cat. If Cat wins, he gets to go on to Willpower 3, but he becomes the longest reigning toy champion in history, as well as the toy with the most toy championship wins and world championship wins in general. So that's pretty major right there. Cat wanting to etch his name into history even more than he already has. So we will see what happens. Shout out to Frank Hankman, stole the toy tag team titles from Nightfall and Mike Lickster. So we will see how this all goes down. These guys have been butting heads for a while. These men right here Vital, Shout Out, and Frank Hankman are all a part of the new generation, and right now they all have gold around their waist. Devastating group. They've been in this company for about 6 months now, half a year, and boy, have they made an impact. Let's see how these guys will do against two former world champions in Nightfall and Mike Lickster at the pay-per-view. Vital will be facing the rising star Austin, defending his Universal title. And I see Austin has a very similar personality to Zack Ryder. So when people say that they want to see more Zack Ryder on TV, he thinks he should be on TRRW programming more often so that he can kind of give the fans that little taste of Zack Ryder that they want. And this is his chance to finally get that championship shot he wants so desperately against Corey Vital. Nikki Vale and Novocaine and Michael Sean Dingle, who will be at ringside with Novocaine, have been squaring off for the longest time now. Boy, have they ever. This rivalry has been spanning months, and it all started with Nikki Vale costing Michael Dingle a Universal Championship shot against Corey Vital. That was months ago. Since then, these guys have hit each other with everything they had several matches that will be candidates for Match of the Year later, and it's just incredible. You know, this match will end the rivalry for good. We've seen Nikki Vale versus Michael Sean Dingle. We have seen Nikki Vale versus Michael Dingle and Novocaine, but we have not seen Nikki Vale versus Novocaine by himself. Nikki Vale has won all his matches so far against these guys, so let's see what they have in store for each other. Let's see who's going to win, and let's just see how this all is going to go down at the 12-man battle. Now, it says right here, Josh faced Hunger on ECW for the championship, distracted the referee, kicked him in the groin, and won. But the match was restarted by Allie Lewis as no disqualification, and Hunger won. Now, if you look at our previous videos, you'll know why this is all going on, because there was a lot of issues with who was the number one contender and stuff, and General Manager Allie Lewis wanted this all figured out before Willpower, so there was an ECW title match on the ECW show, which Hunger went on to finally win. So Hunger became ECW champion, and during the match, he even stole Josh's finisher of the running high knee and bulldog. And that's pretty incredible right there. So now we will see Hunger versus Fear to finally crown the rightful ECW champion at the 12-man battle. Last but not least, in our final main event, we will see Hunter versus Zombie, the longest reigning ECW champion in history, against the man with everything to prove still, the TRRW title. Now, you know Robert Steele is going to be in the corner of Hunter, so will that be a factor tonight? Will Zombie prevail and become TRRW champion and a 3-time world champion? Zombie wants to pick himself back up on his feet. He's been down ever since he lost that ECW championship to Hunger months ago. And Hunter still wants to prove to himself, his tag team partner Robert Steele, and the fans that he has what it takes to be a world champion and will do anything to prove that he has what it takes to be world champion. Even lie, steal, and cheat. And last but not least, we have a sub-rivalry going on between Masked Man and Javier. Now, some of you may be wondering who Javier is. Mexican Mystery, he had his mask ripped off 1 month ago at the Destruction pay-per-view by Masked Man. Mexican Mystery revealed himself to be Javier. So that was pretty gigantic right there. And these two have a sub-rivalry going on. And also, one thing to note is that Brendan Love debuted by jumping Keith and aligning himself with Jason and Freddie. It's pretty big right there. So that's what's been going on in TRRW lately. And don't forget to don't forget to check the link in the description. We will have our TRRW 12-man battle match, or the pay-per-view results, I should say, later tonight.